Okay. Well, there you go. So you know what's awesome? Chocolate covered cherries. Flippin' amazing. Okay. Oh, lagginess. And I still have the Christmassy things. I want them to go away. I wish I knew why I suddenly have them. I don't like Christmassy things. So anyway, I installed Treecapitator, which is really awesome for knocking down trees, and Optifine, which is for graphics and stuff. And I basically turned everything on, and so far I'm happy. Notice the grass is now on the sides, always bugs me, except for when it's taller like this. And so there's that. The trees theoretically are doing something. I haven't noticed anything. And there's some stuff with water. Unfortunately, I'm getting... Oh, actually it's behaving itself. You notice my frames per second up in the top left. I'm watching it for those lag spikes I've been getting. I feel like I made them worse with all the fancinesses. Oh, there's a lag spike. Yep. Yep, and it recovered. Alright, that's one. Not too bad. If they keep happening like they were last night, I will go ahead and downgrade some of my settings. Hey, look! It's starting to actually show as full. But speaking of that, chocolate covered cherries are delicious. I get them every year for Christmas. So I have quite a fondness for them. Okay, so now we have our smeltery, we have our storage tanks, tank down below, molten copper, molten iron. Alright, I'm going to flush the tank. There we go. And there we go, all the copper's going up. And now the question is, now what? Now we are starting to get dinosaur stuff. My music's kind of loud, isn't it? Music and sound. Music. Way too loud. Done. And done. And back again. That ain't so bad. I can live with that. But I think I'm going to actually drop it down just a little bit more. Music. Down to 28. And weather down to 40. Because when it rains, it's loud. Alright, so now what? Now, there's a whole lot of really fancy stuff in the thermal dynamics and thermal foundation. Power generation, basically. And some cool stuff. So I think our first goal, anyway, will be to start power production. Now, what we're going to need is a place for our power generator. I'm thinking this will become storage. I'll probably rip all this out and move it. So that's going to become a storage area over there. I feel like putting our power generator down here where we do our storing of molten stuff. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm just walking around like a lunatic. That's what I was going to do. Turn that off. I feel like moving power generation down here is sensible. So let's see. Let's put it... What do you think? Over here? Put our power generator over there. Then we can pipe it up, because I plan to have all that. Let's see. So the question is, where are we going to put... Okay, so our dinosaur lab is going to end up over here. And then what? That's going to take up all that space over here. Yeah, the dino lab, because I'm putting the dino lab there kind of on purpose, because I know it's going to end up exiting and popping out over here. And that's okay, because I plan to put all the dinosaurs out here. So that feels like the right thing to do. But all of our power generation... Well, we've got the Tinker's constructy stuff over here. Maybe I'll move that to that wall. Yes, that sounds right. And that. Sure. And then maybe have all the fancy 4G stuffs over there. So maybe I'll... that's not a convenient spot for that. So what? I'll come through here, go to the left. Maybe I'll just make this a giant workshop. So I just open it up. Oops, I broke things. And that. And that. Okay. And then, yeah, let's... Wait. Oh, do I have the thing that swap things out? I didn't realize I had that. Is that part of the not enough items? Part of thermal? So there is a thing out there that will swap items out for you. I don't think I had that installed. Is that part of Optifine? Which I didn't think would include anything like that. But you all saw it, right? It did the popping out of the thingy and swapped out a better pickaxe. Maybe? No? That I hallucinated. That seems inconvenient. Okay, and pop out. Da-da, and need to patch this back up. So, not going to bother with the other side. There we go. Eventually I'm going to redo all my walls for prettiness sake. Okay, so yes, we need to have power generation underneath all this. So what we can do is maybe have power conduit come out at this corner. So what we're going to do is, what's this? Where am I? Oh. Hey. Okay. So what we can do is do this and knock out this. And where did we come down? We came down there. So clear all this out. Do this by hand. There we go. And yeah, pop out down here. Groovy. All right. Just fill in a few things for aesthetic purposes. And do we want to knock this out? Yes, let's knock that out. And and so cool. We're going to keep our power generators down here. And then we'll shunt our power up. So, now we've got a spot. The question becomes, how do we make power generation? So, let's go take a look at our options. Stash that. And stash all that. And oh look, we've got more fossils. Okay, so crafting table. I think they're called Dynamos. Dynamos. So we have options. Steam dynamo generates energy. Redstone flux requires water and a solid fuel. So this is probably going to require coal and water. We've got a fair amount of both. And we've got the magmatic dynamo. Generates energy. Redstone flux required hot fluid. So this is probably based on lava. Compression dynamo. A fluid fuel and a coolant. I have no idea what that would be. Generates energy from a fluid fuel and a solid reactant. No idea. From various objects. Okay. And requires currency? No idea. I'm looking myself at probably magmatic, because lava is something I have a lot of. So, what do we need for... There we go, magmatic. We need a redstone transmission coil. We need oh, we don't have Invar. Invar ingots. I have not seen any of that down there. Well, that's a problem. What if we go with steam? Well, we can do that with copper gear, and we've got copper. So that's going to be coal and water. I guess that's what we're going to... Pressure, what was that? Solid fuel and a coolant. Well, I guess let's go with the steam dynamo for now. Basically a steam engine. And so we need to make... So let's see what we've got. We do not have a lot of copper, nor do we have a lot of tin. Let's go ahead and grab our redstone. I wonder if this has to do with any of those other fuel sources. Probably get another one of those too. Probably need a couple of that. And we're going to need copper. What am I doing? Copper. Where's copper? Gold, bronze, lava, copper. Yeah, don't ask how I got lava down in here. I really didn't mean to. All right, let's let that fill up with copper. Oh, look, we already have coal on us. Sweet. We're going to need an infinite water supply up here. That's not a problem. And steam dynamo. Silver ingot. Do we have any silver ingots? Already made up. Tin. Lead. So let's also, we're going to need to shunt up some silver. Can I turn that off? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and shunt that out. And there's our silver. There's our silver. Turn it off. Go ahead and pour out silver. How full is that getting? Okay. Hey, critter.
Oh, am I not coming in? Okay.
And that's probably
You're
enough.
shutting the door on me. I'm not sure what.
And we'll go ahead and shunt up the silver into the smeltery. Turn off the pump. And okay, so we need to make this redstone. Oh, you know what? We need to actually pour the blocks. So we need more copper. So
Want me to stay here?
Yeah.
okay, we'll go ahead and pour that out. And so we're gonna need basically a whole block of copper and like no silver. So there we go. Buttons. So we need a whole block of that. Come on, there we go. And then we need a block of silver. Pour that out. My frame rates are doing pretty well. That's good. And that noise you're hearing is car keys. The car key toy that my daughter got for Christmas. What's nice about it is because she can chew on it. And unlike real keys, it's actually safe for her. Real keys can have lead and stuff. And why is that not? Oh, because I was standing in a torch. That makes sense. Really, it does. Sure. And that should be, so we needed 8 copper, 1 silver. Cool. So we don't need the rest of this. I'll leave it in here for now. I won't shunt it until I need it. Okay. So we need, oh, duh. We need, break that up. Break that up. break that up. Now let's try that again. So, the redstone transmission coil. Okay, we have that. And all right, now we'll make. Should we have all the stuff? Sweet. We can generate power now. We do, however, lack a bucket. And I need to get iron. So, iron. And we'll go ahead and pour that out. And we'll go ahead and give myself a little more space. There we go. We can always move this stuff around, I suppose, later. And let's see, our duct will go up there. So, my understanding was we're also going to need a, excuse me. Allergies are driving me nuts today. But, oh, that was a spiky sound on my thingy. Okay. What did I do? That did not do what I expected it to. Let's try that again. There we go. That makes more sense to me. Oh, hey. Steam Dynamo. RF for tick. Augmentations. Okay. Redstone controls. Okay. Information. Generates redstone flux using steam. Solid fuels and water can be used to generate steam. Okay. Solid fuel. And, we don't need that much. So let's go get up the water. So we'll keep, let's go ahead and do this too. Okay. We'll need to create, I want out of my way. There we go. And infinite. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. I'll be back. First off, however, I do want to put torches here. Alright, let's go get some of our... Oh! Let's shunt that up. Okay. And I want to get some cobblestone steps, because I like working with those better. And go through a lot of iron, so I'm going to pour 2 blocks out. What was I doing? Oh, I needed cobblestone steps. Do I have any already made? I thought I did. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. So, let's go get our blocks. And we'll go ahead and break up our blocks. And we need a bucket. Let's make 2 buckets. There we go. 2 buckets. And let's put away that. We don't need that anymore. Okay, let's go get some water. Now, of course, we're going to need more than this. We're just going to do a test run of the generator. And, ooh, lag spike. And, if you test the kitten's nose. Hey, kitten. You seem okay to me.
He's playful and happy and cheerful. But is his nose warm and dry or moist and...
Dry, and I wouldn't call it warm. Maybe needs more water. We have a new kitten. Newish kitten, and I guess there's some concern for his current health. updated my water so that it was clearer than this. Wow, this is really hard to see in water. But anyway, there. Now we've got our buckets. And we've got the thingies. So let's go make our infinite water supply and power up the generator for this test. So this is just a generator test. Any energy we produce will be lost. So I'm walking into a wall because I'm not paying attention. Let's close the door. A toddler is having a hard time. Okay, so what is that? We're just going to do a test to see power generation, and then I think what we need is a battery to store the energy that we produce. So, yeah, that goes there. You know, I think I'll go ahead and knock out that wall. Also, this is how I like doing these thingies. Let me swap that out. And haha, I don't know, just got a nice look. I always do. Alright, infinite water created. It's generating power. Alright. We've got 4,000 millibars of steam. And it's currently filling up its power. And nice to be IP guy. Keep stopping. Well, this video is ruined, but I can't do anything about this. Should I restart? Restart. Please, can you take that away? And maybe we can look at that in a little bit in the other room.
You want another cake?
Yeah. It seems to, and it has its own internal battery. Oh, sweet. So that it wasn't wasted. Okay, cool. Water, and I'm not going to power it up again. So cool, actually we've got, are we losing any steam? Ah, we are losing steam. Well, whatever. Not generating any more power. You'd think that excess steam would let us produce more power, but maybe we need active heat. So yeah. Mommy has it. Oh, apparently I put both my buckets in there? Oh no, I only had one bucket with water in it. Oh, so theoretically I could shunt. I could build a water storage tank. I think I could actually put water in here. And then when I need water shunted into there, I could figure something out. So our next thing is, well, let's see what we can power up. All right. So Dynamo. I think they're called energy cells. Energy cells. Energy cell frame. All right. We need lead. Redstone can. Oh, we don't have any. I think we have an electrum actually. Energy flux duct. How do we make? Okay, we need hardened aluminum glass. Huh. An electrum. So we need a redstone frame, which takes glass and a lead gear. And that's going to take iron and lead. Oh, we have a lot of that stuff already on us. Lead, iron, silver, and yeah. And I think we need one or two of these. And grab some redstone. Okay. So let's start the frame. Oh, we don't have just glass? Doesn't matter what kind of glass. Okay, do we have any spare not fancy glass? I don't know. I guess we'll need to make some. I think I got some glass down below. So let's go and find our stocks. What's going on? Oh, did the gun make you broke? Okay.
Why? Can you fix?
Yes, I can. I gotta remember how I built it.
What did you build it?
Oh, I'm remembering. It's coming back to me.
Did you build it? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna fix it as requested. I've just gotta remember how I put it together to begin with.
I want it.
Okay, there you go. All right. I think I got some molten. Yeah, I got molten glass in here. Okay, let's go ahead and send that up. And I think, do we have an electrum? Isn't that one of the things you need? It's stone, clay. Electrum is probably. Oh, you know what? I've never combined silver and gold to make electrum. Well, there you go then. Seared stone, molten nickel. So, we're gonna need some electrum. How much glass do I got? Oh. Now let's shut all the glass up. Close the door again. Now we're doing it on time. Alright, we got a few more minutes and turn that off. And let's go make our energy cell. Now, if we might need to put some of our equipment down there for now before we can make all that redstone energy duct stuff. What am I doing? I need molten glass. You know, I'm probably gonna need sand. I don't. Oh. I need to go get sand sometime soon. How are we doing glass? One more. It should bring us there. Okay. That should be enough for that. Now, we want to make an energy frame. First, we need a lead gear. There's our lead gear. You're trying to shoot Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, we do need the electrum. Okay, well, let's fix it one more time. And let's try not to break it again. Let's be more gentle with it.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'm going to try.
And be more gentle. Thank you.
Trying to shoot
Okay.
Spider-Man.
You're going to try and shoot Spider-Man. You know he's a good guy, right? Guess not. Alright. So we need some gold. Okay. Let's get it down to 2 blocks. Okay. Set it up. Now that's going to combine with our silver to give us electrum. This, by the way, is why we keep it all down here and not just leaving it in the tank up there. I know it's kind of a pain, but we'd get a lot of alloys, which, like we're about to get, of electrum. Look at it go. It's combining. Copper, silver. Wait until we get a block. There we go. Oop. Where's my electrum? Oh, I lost it. There it is. Pour it out. And then it should be good. I'll let the rest of it combine. You broke it again. I thought you were going to be more careful.
I just took it off again.
Well, there you go. Okay. Don't break it again if you can help it. Alright, gold, copper. Okay. Now I'm at this point going to flush the tank. Okay. We'll flush the tank. Alright, there's my electrum. And we've got that. We need this now, which needs that. Booyah. And we have all the stuffs. We do. All right. We have an energy cell. So, it can hold a large amount of energy. So what we might end up doing, okay, it's empty, is load it up and then bring it upstairs to power our equipment that allows us to get hardened blocks. So some of the ducts, I think we have to rotate this. I'm not sure how this is supposed to be rotated. Is this taking configuration? I have no idea. I do not know what I'm doing. All right, so, okay, that's output. That must be input. I'm thinking that's neutral. Okay, is that the front? Okay, that's maybe the bottom. And we don't know anything about that, do we? And if we're ignoring redstone controls, okay, and we need to emit our energy. It's our power output. Energy store.
I'm fighting against Mommy.
You were fighting against Mommy and you broke your laser rifle. Okay.
Mommy broke it.
Mommy broke your laser rifle.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't cool.
Get a more from
Hey, you want your laser rifle or not? Okay. I mean, my son.
Get a more stronger one.
A more stronger one?
This one.
Okay. Try not to break it again. Oy. Toddlers. Okay, well, I'm not sure here. Let's rotate this back onto its butt. There we go. And see here. Information. Hold shift or control to fine-tune the energy control. Hold shift. Hold shift. No, I don't do anything. There's a tutorial. Control tab configuration tab determines input and output parameters for this block. Well, that wasn't very helpful. So let's see if this. So is this from the top? Is this a side view? Okay, so that's the blue side. There. It should be theoretically.
Here's a gun. Here's one gun.
I'm not getting anything. Maybe we need to rotate this. No? I really don't know. Maybe it goes on top? I don't know. It makes no sense. are all off. So that's going to make the front. Okay. So question is, what's this one? And I got nothing. So let's turn that back to yellow. Okay, that's apparently that side. And that goes to that side. So why? It's behind the door. I feel like there should be maybe some sort of configuration over here. Power output. Do I need to maybe generate more power? Power up the get steam going again. And we get 2 buckets of water. Okay, so it's filling up. So does this have to like build up a reserve before it'll output it out? Energy stored. Power output. No. No. I don't know. I will probably need to do some research. It's possible I need to do a conduit between the two. Maximum output. Power output. I'm not too worried about wasting materials right now because I need to upgrade this, which I need to look into how to do that. But I'm waiting for this to max out, and maybe then the power will start spilling over into the next, into another device. I'm not sure. Fills and water generation rate varies according to energy demand. So this is just about full. Doing decent on water. We might need to build something for pumping water and fuel into this thing. I'm not sure what that would look like though. Come on. Oh, it's a I don't think it's gonna. Huh. Apparently charcoal is not as cool as coal. A block of coal versus coal coke. Woods. Okay. Okay. Well. No. No. Not pulling anything out still. So I'm fairly certain the blue's going to be what I need to start pulling power. Hold shift and or control to fine tune the energy control. Shift and or control does not seem to actually do anything. Oh, tutorial. Configuration tab determines input and output parameters for the block. That was unhelpful. That's right. Let me try something. Bucket. No, that wasn't the top. Did we determine that was the top? That was the top. That's shift. Well, I have no idea. I can only surmise that we need some sort of conduit, but that doesn't make sense because in order to make a conduit, we need, yeah, in order to make a conduit, see, I saw a guy that just put it like right behind it, and it just worked. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. I figure right next to it should be the same as right behind it. Yeah. Well, some research for tonight, I suppose. For now, we do have power generation, technically, and some sort of power storage, which isn't working for us. And from here, we'll see where it takes us. So, sorry for all the interruptions, but hey, let's have a family. So you just roll with it. So, if you have any comments, if you happen to know the answer, feel free to say so and be Mr. or Mrs. Smarty
I'm going
Pants.
to get something for mommy.
Okay. And
Let's mommy.
if you think my son is adorable, comment about that. Feel free to subscribe as it pleases you. And I will see you next time. If you okay?
Yes.
Okay. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Cheers.